The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Unpredictable!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And All Ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it. Moving into a wrist lock.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster.
Oh, wait a second. Roll up.
He gets the shoulder one before 3.
A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence.
Swinging neck breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Ooh! Big kick. Ooh!
Dodge is out of the way.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you, then show him why he can't.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one. Collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Lariat.
to the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Page dodges.
What a suplex.
Things are heading ringside now.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
We should probably, we should probably go.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
Oof, face stomped.
Page has just taken command.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Driven right into the post. Oh, he scattered that one.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. The crowd is fired up.
That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
There you go.
All ego, Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page has a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know, I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy.
Just going all out with every blow. And Page fends him off.
Locking up. Quick change of position. Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oof. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Finding the way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oof! Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Driving the elbow. Locking up with one another.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Wrenching away on the arm there.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Goes for the arm drag.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Put down face first. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Dangerous position for the referee there.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan?
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
And a kick out. What on earth?
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Ooh. A slap.
God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Caught the leg.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. And he fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. And gets sent right into the corner. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Wards that off. What a response. And Page fends him off. I got right to the gut. Look at this. Snap suplex. And he goes crashing to the outside.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
2, 3. Don't do it.
Crashing to the floor.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match.
Page has flight in mind.
Soaring.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And a kick out at only one. I can't believe it.
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Didn't see anything. Oh, my gosh.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, unpredictable.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
Well, Damian Priest in the ring, you know what?
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Drop toe.
What a shot.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there. Clothesline! Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
Leg drop across the back of the neck. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Damian Priest has been such a dominant presence in WWE. Corey, what's it going to take here for his opponent to chop him down to size?
Well, you just hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to chop away at that base of Priest if you want to gain the advantage here. If you take that away, the big man should...
With the cover, he's going for it. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He needs to deal...
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
He's really trying to rush this match.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Expert grappling on display. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Ooh, stiff punch.
With authority. And Priest is being controlled here.
Like I was saying, those focused attacks on Priest's base have really stifled his offensive power.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Right on their face.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
And it looked like one of those rare openings that Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. But now propped up in the corner. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. In the face. Slice shot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. He's in complete command here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. And Priest is really fired up. Yes, he had that coming all night. Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Oh! Ooh, great anticipation. And he has an answer for Priest. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh! The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar surrenders.
Ooh. Super kick. We could be moments away from Priest's doom.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Will that stop Priest?
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Oh! And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Up top.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Unpredictable.
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
But this defeat will surely reignite something in Damian Priest. We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.
Hype man, and that's rubbed plenty of superstars the wrong way. It's even rubbed the WWE Universe the wrong way. But even though Paul has yet to pay his dues in this business, so far he's backed up all his trash talk with his actions in the ring. We'll see if he does so again here tonight.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight. Oh my gosh! Went for the springboard and missed.
Belly drop.
If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul, I think I would do everything in my power to get inside his head. Logan thinks very highly of himself, so a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy against Logan Paul.
Just saying, get away from me.
Clothesline.
He's waiting for another time.
And only a 1 count.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
And a big hook to the face. Boom, right across the small of the back. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, look at that. The moonsault.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Bam!
Shining Wizard. He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Luthez press.
Seeing that coming.
Raining down right hands.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Oh!
Making way toward the top rope.
Up high.
High impact. Missed
The cover for the win.
And there's the kick out.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Indy counters. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Playing possum. I love it.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He's far from finished. Ooh, kick. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Placed into the corner here. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, Paul looked like a natural with that one.
Man, what timing on that counter. Returning back to the ring.
Dueling reversals.
this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Can he do it here? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Staying in this one.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock up. Look at this, fighting desperately out of the figure 4 successfully.
Raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Logan Paul's looking absolutely powerless.
Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but...
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Put into the corner. What could be next? For a second shoulder. Wow. Turnbuckle drop kick.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. On the apron.
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation. Mistake made by Logan Paul. Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Diving low drop from the top rope.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out.
How?
Using the ropes for momentum.
Thunderous leg drop connects.
I think that's it. That must be it. No! Kick out at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. This capacity crowd is sending him love.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
He connects with a counter.
Gorebuster!
And Paul is being picked apart here.
I think Paul's opponent's gotten in his head a little. Logan isn't looking so confident right now.
Oh, man.
Using the ropes for momentum. And a leg drop. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. This is a situation you want to avoid. Running power slam. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple. From the ropes.
Blockbuster.
Lift off. Frog splash. Logan Paul might just have it. What? That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Logan Paul with his own version of Three Amigos.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Left foot hospital. He's going for the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Up top, Samoan driver.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it. and stays one step ahead. What a clothesline! Ouch!
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Unpredictable.
It's a losing effort tonight for Logan.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party.
Man, incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Just draping his opponent over the barricade. And I shudder to think
This is how I feel after the match. This is for Jake Paul all day long. This is for Jake Paul.
Oh no! Corkscrew leg drop.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Can break a man or make a man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Only catching air with that hook. Missing with that jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperate. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he misses with the left uppercut. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The Pride of Wales in some real trouble. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
His stamina is off the charts. Counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Jab misses. Jab gets blocked. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the score. What are you doing? Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Joe Calzaghe just went down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Well done with that counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much, and Powerhouse has been dropped. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back to me.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Swing and a miss with that left hook. The stamina is... Hold that thought! Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Down goes Powerhouse.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
You gotta wonder how big of a... Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Cos, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? A chance to make history. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking... Whoa, wait a minute. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious... Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Gotta waste time. Get stuck behind the referee.
Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.